Actual 0 subs, though. Chat, listen. Our streaming career is over. I've decided that I'm going to end my contract with Twitch and take on the next chapter of my life, which is making a video game. So I'm out. Peace. Thanks for all your time. And I don't think we'll ever talk to each other again. Okay? Yeah. Let's put on some music. Yo, is quitting streaming like quitting an MMO? Can I have your stuff, bro? Yeah, bro. I'll give you my my username and password. Shizzle. You got this, bro. You know, it's funny you say that. It's funny you say that. It's funny that you say that. Okay? Because, you know, when you stop streaming, all the streaming is gone. All the subs are going to go down to 0, right? The channel's just going to get kaputted. The money stops, right? And if you think about it from a business perspective, why would I ever just stop streaming, right? Why wouldn't I just hire people that I thought were funny to take over the broadcast and just have like a contract that splits it 50-50, like bam, bam, bam. Every time you're chilling on my channel, like we split shit down the middle. You know what I mean? It'll get someone's career off the fucking ground. It'll be continuously making some revenue in life, and it'll continuously give you guys some entertainment. I'm just thinking outside the box for future, you know. I wonder how people are going to do it, you know. It's weird to me that people will just sign out one day and be done, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if channels do that as the site/industry as streamers get older. Already happens on a few YouTube channels. No shit. That's my thought process. Is like, I know it's not going to happen now because we're all still in the prime of our streaming careers. But later on, when Summit1g is burned out of streaming, what's the play? What will be the play? What's going to be the... I mean, what's going to be the play for Soda Poppin', right? Is it just going to be signing out, guys? You know? Catch you next time. Next life. Tally does this, I think. He has people stream on his channel when he's not. You sure he's not just hosting people? Retire and enjoy your life. Yeah, I think about this sometimes. I just don't think it's that simple. Just to be like, all right, guys, well, hey, we had a good run. Thank you so much for everything. You know, it's been a ride. But that ride's got to stop today. I'm no longer going to be streaming. I'm no longer going to be posting on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Like, really? Can I do that? I don't know if I'm capable. I don't know if I'm capable. It's like, you know, it's funny. It's like, I think I'll just find a different place in the industry. That's probably what I'll do. It's like, if you think about, like, fighters in boxing, a lot of them become trainers, you know? Fighters in MMA, a lot of them become trainers, you know? Open up their own gym. Do whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, it's essentially the same thing in streaming. It's like, what do you do after streaming? You can get yourself into the industry still, you know? You can, you know, two ways of going about things that I can think of right off the bat is your own agency and your own video game. You know what I mean? And I say agency in place of the word organization. Organization, essentially. You could do your own org, which essentially is an agency. It's just got a few different things you can do with it. Raynad already stepped back. True. But, you know, Raynad wasn't in the same position I'm in. You know what I'm saying? He was here for a little while. Then he jumped straight into his next chapter. You know what I mean? He used like the momentum from his stream to start something for his future, which I huge amounts of respect. I remember that when that's... It's funny, I haven't talked about Raynad in a little while, but I remember when he first arose, I didn't like him. I thought he was annoying, right? Like, I mean, I've thought that about a few different streamers, but then, you know, later on in life, I ended up meeting him. He's ended up being a chill dude, and, yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. But yeah, that's one avenue, right? Is immediately going to do your own organization. Which, I mean, even he will tell you probably that it is easier said than done, my friend. You feel me? It's not just because you're such and such. An 8-shot isn't successful just because he's an 8-shot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I imagine his connections that he had made in his time in the gaming industry definitely help him, which is why it makes sense for him. But, you know, I'm absolutely sure that it probably ended up taking more of his time than he expected, you know? Probably ended up being more difficult than he expected, you know? It ain't no easy task just to be Optic Gaming, 100 Thieves, you know? Envy. Just... It's not easy. Connections. Yeah, they're everything, man. Connections. Oh, man, I burned way too many bridges. Think about it, if Summit1g wanted to become a game dev. What fucking studio would want to take me? Huh? What? I burned the game dev bridge a long time ago. Let's talk about this, Riot. Yo, COD! How long do your stun grenades have to last? I would like to fucking continue playing your game. I thought this shit was supposed to be utility, man. That looks like a little bit more, dude. Look at what can... Yes, I want to buy here where I can get shot from there. How about here? God, your game sucks. Listen, but what I will do when I'm done streaming, and I've been hit up about it a couple times, but I don't have like a lot of time to be giving out or to be putting my full like brain into something, is consulting. I think that's a gaming like dev consultant. Like there's got to be room for that in the industry because there's so many games that fail where they could have succeeded if just given the right direction by somebody. You know what I mean? I mean, dude, if I was Sea of Thieves right now, I was talking to Smokey about this. They keep putting stuff up on the cash shop and keep coming up with these kind of dumb little things inside the game rather than focusing on two things, okay? And the two things that should be focused on, okay, are your voyages making more sense, your individual voyages kind of having a return. Maybe they're more lucrative. Maybe people actually want to do them. There's no reason to do them right now, right? The normal voyages. So those need to have a return. Also, I don't know why somebody like Pace is allowed to walk around with 20 million goals. You know what I'm saying? That should be a goal right there. Let's make cosmetics that are sought after. Let's make people want to spend their gold. Let's give them enough shit to spend their gold on. Pace has 100 million? Jesus fuck, man. Pace should not have that problem. He should have shit to spend money on. You know what I'm saying? And I was telling him too, they can do some crazy fucking skins like that you can only get by not Athena rep or any of that shit. You can get them by straight turn-ins. Like, oh yeah, we got this cool Athena jacket here, but you have to turn in 10 Athena chests up front. You know what I mean? Within 5 minutes or something like that. And you could just, they need to just listen. What I would do if I was Sea of Thieves, I would just hire artists like crazy to put stuff not in the cash shop, but to put stuff where you can buy it with this fucking infinite amount of gold. You should always have something to spend gold on. There should be always something to seek. Yeah? Something to be sought after. It's like, when is it more fun making gold, okay? When there's not shit to buy and you're just stacking gold, or when you want to buy this dope-ass skin that not a lot of people have because it's a shitload of money, you know what I mean? And it's like, that's when it makes sense. That's when it means something, you know? Pace should have 100 million gold worth of skins that he can buy with it. They should be pumping skins out of their asshole. That's what I would do.